Montes, and I'll be leading you in the Pledge of Allegiance. May you please stand. Ready? Salute. You may now be seated.
Welcome everyone. My name is Mia Pena. I'm Kyla Andrews, and we will be your mistresses of the ceremony. We will be guiding you through the graduation of the class of 2025. I would now like to invite our superintendent, Mr. Phil Anderson.
It's my pleasure to introduce our board members. We have Board President Chris Diaz-Avito here with us tonight. Mr. Diaz-Avito, please stand to be recognized. We have some board members not able to make it here tonight. Mario Coelho, Board Clerk. Lorraine Klieg, Gloria Hoff, and Mark Triguero, board members. I want to thank our board for the great job they do for us. Thank you, board.
I now present to you Leo Barcena with the invocation.
Good evening, everyone. Teachers, family, friends, and fellow graduates. As we come together to celebrate this special moment, let us take a moment to pause and reflect on the journey that brought us here. Tonight is not just a graduation, it's a turning point. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. We are so thankful for the people who helped us get here, our teachers who believed in us, our families who supported us, and our classmates who stood by us. At Palo Verde, we've learned lessons that go beyond the classroom, about hard work, friendship, and perseverance. As we prepare for the next part of our journey, I'd like to offer a prayer. Will everyone please bow your heads? Heavenly Father, thank you for the gift of this day, for guiding us through these years of growth and learning. We are grateful for the people who have helped us along the way, for their wisdom, love, and support. Please bless each student here tonight as we step forward into a new chapter. Grant us courage when we face challenges, humility when we succeed, and compassion always. Help us carry the values we've learned at Palo Verde with us into high school and beyond. May we continue to grow into the people you created us to be, with purpose, kindness, and hope. Amen.
Now let us all put our attention to Jacqueline Vargas for the welcome speech.
Good evening, parents, staff, and graduates. Tonight will be a celebration of all the accomplishments we have achieved over the years. I want to start out by thanking all the teachers and staff. We couldn't have done this without them. They have helped us get through this chapter of our lives. I know many here would be leaving tonight happy knowing they have completed middle school. Yet some may be sad, acknowledging they won't be here anymore to hear Mr. Fraley's funny jokes, or exiting Mr. Branco's class hearing the golden rule, or getting caught chewing gum by Mr. Menezes, or hearing Mrs. Ibarra's sarcastic comments. These are memories we will cherish forever. This is not the end, it's just the beginning. The beginning to a very new chapter in our lives, moving schools, leaving friends behind when all we knew was Palo Verde. Palo Verde has been home to most of these graduates since preschool. All in all, thank you to everyone who was a part over the years, making it an unforgettable middle school experience.
Looking through our class history.
Hi, my name is Logan Garcia, and I'll be presenting the class history. In preschool, when we were doing Just Dance and learning to count to 10, we were joined by Belena Garcia, Jessie Aranda, Bianca Cortez, Frankie Apodaca, Miguel Ayala, Alejandro Chavarin, Lexi Gonzalez, Andrea Lara, Edwin Munoz Ramirez, Aaliyah Padron, Donna Rodriguez, Luis Torres, and Jesus Sanchez Soto. In TK, we learned froggy words and were joined by Angel Cortez, Zayden Perez, Alyssa Flores, Rafael Reyes, Elvis Cortez, and Clarita Rios. In kindergarten, when we learned to count by tens, we were joined by Angeli Leos Gonzalez, Adrian Rivera, Brenda Campa, Massimo Cervantes, myself, Natalie Morel, Paige Young, Emilio Perez, Eva Hunter, Mackenzie Maduro, Ivan Magana, Maribel Knight, Ivan Nunez, Mia Pena, Matthew Ramirez, and Angel Cruz. While we thought we were cool in first grade because we got to play at the Big Kid Playground, the following students, Leo Barcena, Angel Morales, and Zoe Johnson, started Palo Verde. As we were learning how to tell time in second grade, the following students, Catherine Munoz Cruz, Denise Vargas, and Susie Perez, started at Palo Verde. Although we had to cut the year short in third grade due to COVID-19, Palo Verde still got new students who were Jackie Vargas, Jonathan Marquez, Aaron Serha, and Selena Montahami. In fourth grade, Palo Verde introduced the new school year via Zoom, as well as Alexandra Tejeda. Even though in fifth grade nobody joined, we all had fun on our Sacramento trip. In sixth grade, we got to be on the upper wing of school and got to share that experience with the newcomers, Kyla Andrews, Zenetti Lopez, and Mary Campos. However, in seventh grade, we all thought we had a lot of time until we graduated and shared our excitement with the new students, Jaylene Ramos, Luis Rodriguez, Madison Ortega, Carolina Hernandez, and Brittany Rios. For me and my fellow classmates, including the following students, Valerie Zamora, Ramiro Sanchez, Franco Sanchez, Gabriela Sanchez, Javier Cornejo, and Rebecca Soriano, who came to Palo Verde in our 8th grade year are wondering just how fast this year has gone by. Thank you.
Our superintendent, Mr. Phil Anderson, will come up to give the presentation of awards.
We'll start with the Citizenship Award. Some of the characteristics that these students have shown is that they lead by doing. They follow the rules, they're helpful, they show respect to students and staff, they're trustworthy. Our first citizenship award goes to Aaron Seha. The next citizenship award goes to Cage Young. The next award goes to Jacqueline Vargas. The last citizenship award goes to Carolina Hernandez. Now we have some presidential awards. We'll start with the Silver Award. So these are students with high academic achievement. They're known for giving their best effort in spite of challenges. They've shown outstanding growth, improvement, and commitment to academics. So the presidential award, the top 10%, Jacqueline Vargas. Leonel Barcena. And Massimo Cervantes. Okay, now the top 5%, those are the top 10%. Now the top 5% of the class, Mia Pena. Kylie, you can come on back now. And Cage Young. Next is a superintendent's award. The person that gets this award may not be the best athlete on the team. They may not be the top scholar, but they're the person you want to be your neighbor. They're known for citizenship and community service. This young person lends a hand to anybody that needs it. They assist teachers, they model good behavior and respect. They're known for their kindness, honesty, and they've grown tremendously since they started here in Palo Verde. For the Superintendent's Award, Belena Garcia. Now we'll have Ms. Menezes present the Science Award.
If you were to ask me what qualities make a good science student, I'd say that I want students who are eager to learn. that aren't just going through the motions for a grade or because they are supposed to, but genuinely have an interest in the subject and want to learn. I want students who strive to do their best, but aren't afraid to make mistakes. I feel that this student has these qualities and more. Sure, sometimes he has to put on a show for his buddies to keep up his cool factor, but he is a true scientist. He's an explorer, experimenter, he participates and he elevates the learning experience of other students around him. He does have two weaknesses though, his arm, and sometimes his work looks like he was writing with his foot. But maybe that's a sign that he'll be a doctor someday. This year's Science Award winner is Elvis Cortez. Mr. Branco will now be giving the History Award.
I talk in front of kids all day, and I have no problem with it, but now I have to talk in front of their parents, and I need a speech, so bear with me. It is with great enthusiasm and pride that I present the 2025 History Subject Matter Award. This honorable recognition is bestowed upon an individual who not only excels in their academic pursuits, but also possesses the potential to leave a lasting legacy within the realm of history and beyond. This remarkable student has consistently demonstrated a profound passion for the study of history. In the classroom, this individual stands out as a leader, engaging in academic discussions that challenge the status quo and elevate the level of discourse among their classmates. The depth of their insight and critical thinking skills they exhibit are truly commendable. They have a natural ability to facilitate conversations that encourage others to think critically and explore historical concepts from various perspectives. As I reflect on the contributions, it is clear that this student embodies the quality of a true leader. They lead by example, inspiring their peers to embrace their own educational journeys with vigor and curiosity. The potential this individual possesses is limitless, and I am excited to see how they will continue to grow and make a mark on the world. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Your journey is just beginning, and I am confident that you will continue to shine bright in all your future endeavors. With great joy, I announce that the 2025 History Social Subject Matter Award goes to Natalie Mayerl. With great pleasure, I want Mrs. Ibarra to come up and present the Language Arts Award.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to present two awards tonight. I will have one for Reading Award and Writing. This Reading Award goes to a student who has shown dedication and passion to literature throughout the school year. This student has stood out as a true reader, always with a book in hand, eager to explore new stories, ideas, and worlds. Their love for reading goes beyond the classroom. It is part of who they are. Today we recognize not only their academic achievement, but also their eagerness for learning and the power of words. Congratulations, Andrea Laura. Also, it is my great pleasure to present the Writing Award to a student who has shown outstanding creativity, voice, and skill in their writing throughout the school year. This student has a unique ability to express clear ideas, powerful and with heart, whether crafting not only a thoughtful essay, compelling narrative, or a persuasive argument. Their writing not only demonstrates strong technique, but also reveals deep thinking and a genuine passion for storytelling. Congratulations, Luis Rodriguez. And now I would like to invite Mr. Fraley for the Math Award.
Well, I'm about to present the Math Award, but before I do, I need to give you guys one last test. I thought I told you we had no more, but I forgot to tell you about the one on graduation night. So, we've done a lot of graphing this year, and so, who can tell me how many points do you need to graph a line? 2. All right, 2. How many points do you need to know the slope? 2. Oh, see, we actually learned something this year. Now, you know why we put those points on the line or on the graph? You know why? Because without them, the graphs would be pointless. Seriousness, though, math is not always a favorite of students, and so sometimes I have to bring a little humor to keep their interest. But the thing about mathematics is really it's a process. It's learning to process things, and the biggest thing that kids can gain from that is to learn to be able to start from not knowing and then go through a process to figure something out. And so that is really a development of logical thinking as well. And it's not always an easy process, and it doesn't always come, as I said, natural to students. And this year, the student I want to recognize is maybe not necessarily the person who got it first all the time, but it was the person who came every day with just an eagerness to learn, a willingness to even make mistakes, and then to even improve on that and correct those mistakes. And so that's really the key to even learning higher mathematics, is because as the students go along, there will be things that are complicated, and it's easy to get discouraged. And so this student has shown perseverance and a drive to succeed, and has done so, and that student is Cage Young. I also have the privilege of, as well, giving the sports awards to our top male and female athletes. And what we look for is obviously people who have come out to be parts of the teams. In fact, in most cases, all of the teams. And not only in doing that, but has great athletic ability, but also is a great teammate and brings others up in their abilities as well, and is a competitor and competes in such a way that it represents Palo Verde well. And so those are the key traits that we're looking at as we award these tonight. And so the best female athlete, all-around athlete, is Mia Pena. And then for the male athlete, Angel Cruz.
now give us his farewell speech. Good evening, faculty, students, family, and friends. Today we stand on the edge of a new chapter, a new beginning for us all. Our journey at Palo Verde is full of unforgettable, precious moments. It is here where maybe you learned you are a talented athlete or academically gifted. Or maybe you had your first girlfriend, second girlfriend, third girlfriend, then a realization that you are the problem. Jokes aside, we give thanks to the PTO for all the extras outside of the classroom and to the teachers teaching us valuable lessons that will help us later in life. Before coming to school, we didn't know what was to come or what we were in for, but we learned together with time. We've made friends, memories, and so much more. Over time, teachers became extended family. I would like to give thanks to Ms. Robinson, who fostered my love of learning from day one. Thank you to Mr. McDaniels, who taught us multiplication and put so much time and effort into the yearly Sacramento trip. Mr. Wynn, who dedicates so many hours not only into curating the coolest classroom, but also teaching us to have fun while learning. Then there's Mr. Freddy's dad jokes that make our day just a little bit better. I'd love to stand up here and thank many more people and go into depth on how amazing each teacher here is and the impact that they made, but I'm on the clock right now and time is ticking. Thank you to Mom and Dad and every parent here for the love and encouragement along the way. A few weeks ago, my mom and I were reminiscing about the last 9 years of Palo Verde when she made a confession. You didn't know this, she said, but on your first day of school during recess, I parked across the street to get a glimpse of you through the chain link fence to make sure you were okay. And there you were playing with the other kids and having fun. That was in kindergarten. All of these years, I never knew she did that, which is also creepy, but it is also the stage that we can see this next phase of our lives. Our parents will be watching from that chain link fence, supporting us, loving us. My time up here is coming to a close, so I would like to end it with one of my personal favorite stories. One day, a man is walking down a hiking trail and he finds an egg, an eagle's egg to be exact. He takes it home and places it in the nest of a backyard hen. Soon after, the eagle hatches with the other chicks in the nest and they grow up together. Out of this eagle's life was acting like a chicken, he poked in the dirt for grain and slept like them too. Since he grew up with chickens, he limited himself to only flying a few feet off the ground. One day, he sees a majestic being soar through the air and asks, "What's that?" A chicken responds, "Oh, that's an eagle. He's the king of the skies, but we are just chickens. We belong to the ground." The eagle lived and died as a chicken. Moral of the story, don't limit yourself for you or something greater. Recognize and embrace your true potential as you move forward in life. There are two choices in life, to live as a chicken or live as an eagle. Thank you.
Now the moment we've been waiting for, the diplomas. Zayden Omar Perez Paredes. Ivan Nunez Ayala. Rafael Reyes Bonilla. Nathan Alexander Delgadillo. Luis Eduardo Rodriguez Ramirez. Frankie Apodaca Jr. Angel Morales. Jaylene Ramos. Noe Campos Cabrera. Máximo E. Cervantes. Angel Cortez. Edwin Munoz Ramirez. Matthew Ramirez. Madison Lee Ortega. Jesus Sergio Aranda Perez. Javier Cornejo Hernandez. Jose Miguel Ayala Sanchez. Angeli Leos Gonzalez. Carolina Hernandez Arzola. Luis Mateo Torres. Ramiro Sanchez Sanchez. Franco Sanchez Sanchez. Elvis Guillermo Cortez Nunez. Nereda Denise Vargas Leon. Ivan E. Magana. Caesar Logan Perez. Angel Cruz. Lexi Jaylene Gonzalez. Donna Paola Hernandez. Jacqueline E. Vargas. Anna Brenda Campa Martin. Selena Montejano. Adrian Rivera. Bianca Giselle Cortez. Elena Priscilla West Garcia. Zoe Marie Johnson. Mackenzie Maduro. Jonathan Marquez Gutierrez. Britannia Rios Hernandez. Catherine Munoz Cruz. Andrea Lara. please join in congratulating the class of 2025.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow,